Alright, I'm back again. Didn't quit yet. Almost there, but we're hoping that the next update is gonna be pretty good, right? Because they got all of this out of the way. Our thought process is that the next update is gonna be the skills update, and that should be fun. So, and if the next update is trash, then for sure, I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna quit, because it's just, there's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, even this update that we just had about a week ago, uh, there's nothing there. I mean, it takes about 15 minutes to do, and then that's it. You don't have to worry about it again until you get it. And so that's why I waited one whole week before I made this video, because I had to go get the next border first before, so that you guys can see how important it is for the CP level. So as you guys know, the new stuff we got is called borders. That's our new power stuff. So as you can see here, you get it for clearing stages. So the higher you go, the more you get. And the Tower of Trials or Tower of Sorrows, the higher you go, the more you get. And then the other ones, these are all events, as you can see from here. And so if you go to Resonance, these are very important. It is extremely important to get all of the same colors. Doesn't matter what color it is. I just picked orange because it was the first one. But if you want to go green, go ahead. Blue, yellow, doesn't matter. But look at the bonuses. Oh, excuse me. But we'll look at the bonuses. Just having one of the colors plus 50,000% crit damage. That is crazy. I'm telling you, this is like a super huge power boost, power spike to all of you guys, especially to your newer folks. This is going to be huge for you guys. And look, the higher you go, it just keep on going. You see that? And it goes up by 3, right? So that's why you want 3 on every border. And then look, right now I'm at 900,000% strike damage. So that's crazy. So the next one I'm gonna get is gonna add another 100,000%. That's just crazy. So let me see here. So that's borders. So that's the new content. And like I said, this is it. So once you set your colors and you get your bonuses, and then that's it. You're done. That's the new thing, And then for the event, it's the same stuff we already have. You do your event dungeons. I'm pretty sure everybody already passed stage 500. So we have the roulette event, which if it's your first time, because I do have seen some newer folks, surprisingly, that has just started playing this game. Super simple. You spin. You hope that you get the middle one. Most of the time, probably not. The rewards around it is not very helpful anymore for us folks who are higher up ranked. But for you newer folks, this will help out a lot. But generally, you want to aim for one of the colors. So for example, right now I'm aiming for like the light essence, but generally you aim for dark essence first. So that's that. That's pretty normal. Everyone's seen the roulette event before. Now the challenge event, this was the same event that came during their collab with the Overman era. So that's I can show you guys here. It was this collab. The one I made a video, I think it was 2 or 3 videos ago, that I told you guys I hated it because I hated that challenge collab. It was the one with these, right? So these characters, right? The Overman characters, that manga. So I hate this challenge because it's pretty much they're restricting the rewards to the top 1,000 players. And honestly, I think the reason why they're doing that is because we don't really have that many players in the first place. It feels like we only have like about like 5,000 players, if that. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty. Like, for your newer folks, it might say that you're ranked like 300,000, right? But that's like in total, or like in the total lifespan of this game. There has been, of course, there's been over 300,000 accounts that's been created. But they don't just delete their accounts, you know what I'm saying? So really active players, it only really feels like this maybe 5,000 if that, but you know, who knows, right? So again, in order to get your points for this event, you have to do the challenges. So just playing the game. The easiest one to get is for sure just spending your rubies. So right, I can see here, use rubies. This, you get the most points from doing this. So, and then as you can see here, I'm now ranked 530 because I have spent a little bit of rubies. Now I did test. I was testing this out last week to kind of see how much rubies you pretty much need to spend in order to even be placed in the top 1,000. So that's why I didn't upload the video right away, even when the event came out last week. But I wanted to test things out, and so as you see here, for the first round, I was ranked 804. I didn't want to. I was trying to get as low as I could, but like there's always those last minute people who spend last minute, and then they will just push you out. So I think rank 800 is a pretty safe space to be at. So if you're at rank, I don't know, 8 to 900 before the event ends, you should still be safe enough. You know what I mean, to get the border. So here, so as you can see, because I'm ranked between 800, between 5 and 1,000, I get the border plus some rubies plus 25,000 Bitcoins. And here's the second round, right? You get the other border, rubies, and the Bitcoins. So let me show you. Let me see here. I think I have a screenshot somewhere, so I'll post up the screenshot right after this to show you what my final score was and how many keys I use. So if you want to go ahead and just pause it when I post up the screenshot, go ahead and pause it, and then that would be how much. That will show you how much keys I use and how much rubies I spent and how many points I obtained. So go ahead and pause it. Alright, so here it is. So as you know, I got that border, right? So if you go to my mail, you can see here I got the border for placing a top 1,000 players for that event. I'm gonna receive this. Okay, now look this up really quick, right? So as you see right now, my CP 21, or I guess 26 now. 26. That's weird. I don't know why that jumped, but 26.696 BB, right? So let's go to my border. Oh, it's because of my border. That's why. Yep, because I get it plus 1%. Yeah, you see that? So again, right? 26.696 BB. Okay, let's go down here. Let's go ahead and equip this. Let's go to the Renaissance. Now I want all orange, right? Because I already have orange. Oh. Up to 3. And there you go. And that's it. And that's borders, guys. That is borders. That's all you gotta do. Now you see here, look at my bonuses. 1 mil. That's 1,000,000%. See, so you see how it was at 26 and it added 5, so it added another 100,000 on top. So you guys should really try to aim to get the borders, because it's gonna help you push, right, in the long run. So especially with these kind of events, if it's from events, then most likely we won't see these two borders again no more, and the next one will be these two, right, the last two. So if you don't get these, then it's pretty much that's it. You're limiting yourself to your own power spike, so that's pretty much it for borders and how to obtain the limited event borders. Now let's talk about the event shop. As you saw, that I did get that 25,000 event coins. So what I've been doing, just because like we have that one issue where the skins wasn't coming to the skin shop. I mean, it finally did, right? Like those newbie skins, but I'm still just buying it like moving forward now, just because you never know when they're gonna decide to just not put these skins inside of the skin shop no more. It doesn't really matter to buy these two skins. I just buy because I want to be like a more completionist on this free to play account, so that's why I bought it. However, you don't have to buy these two skins if you don't want to, because it doesn't really give you that much of a power spike. However, what you should buy for sure is the stones. I I think especially like because I am a free to play, I think I'm just gonna buy the stone first. Technically you don't have to, because if you listen to my last video, I talk about like in the far future, it's better to invest in these instead. But I just want to get this out of the way first because I don't know how long if I'm gonna be in the far future, right? you know, so I'm gonna get this unlock this first, get this out for me, and then as always, you know, always buy two of these. And I have been trying to get better accessories so that I can push higher, because at the stage right now where I'm at, I need like specific item options, right? Or accessory options. So I buy this. You don't have to buy it, but I buy because I'm looking for a specific accessories now. And then next, I still recommend buying elemental dungeon keys, because the spirit stuff right now is very strong. Alright, I can just give you an example here. So spirit stuff is very strong. I also recommend either getting the boss challenge ticket keys or rune dungeon keys, just because if you haven't completed your skins collection, so if you haven't completed your skin collection yet, I will go boss challenge tickets. If you have, rune dungeons probably the way to go if your awakening stuff is high enough, right? So for example, like if you look at my awakening right now, at Ascension, I mean it takes about almost 500,000, right? This is pretty much like 50 keys, I think I want to say. Not 50, maybe like 40 keys. So to me, it's like almost all of this equals one level, which is very slow. And so the power boost is so much smaller than buying 50 rune keys, and that'll give me a bigger power boost, right? So that's kind of why at the higher you go, once you get to like a higher emblems, you start to prioritize rune over the emblems. Unless obviously if you're very close, you got like 2 or 3 levels left and you want to upgrade to the next emblem, then that's totally fine. But that's kind of been the general rule of how things works towards the very very late end game stuff. So, but again, it's at your own discretion. Look at where your account is at and make your decision based on that. But that's my advice to you guys. So for me, I think I'm gonna go boss chance tickets, because I believe I'm missing quite a bit here. Not quite a bit, but a few. So these I didn't get it, but these. So I believe we can get these now, right? So these 4. So I want to try to get these, because like I said, one fragment, that's plus 100% attack power, right? Which is a lot. So I'm probably gonna get boss chance ticket keys. You don't have to, again, pick what you want. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Just the borders, the event, and then that's it. Same old, same old. I did see that, some newer folks ask, and I do have guides out there, and they are a little bit outdated because it doesn't have all of the new power stuff, right? But I don't know, man. It's hard to remake a lot of those guides, to make it like more relevant, to these newer folks. And to the newer folks who is gonna watch this video, go look at the description. I'm gonna link up the Celestials, their Demigod guide, and go look at that. That will answer a lot of your guys' questions, like your newbie questions, all of that stuff. And then if that doesn't help, then come ask the chat. And if you want to comment on the video, you can comment on it too. I do sometimes answer it, but pretty much everything that you're wondering about, it has been explained on the Demigod guide that I will post into the description. So check that out first, and then ask around, and also I'll post up the official Discord stuff if you want to go to Discord if you're about that. There's a community over there too. People can help you guys. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, the next update, like I said, with the skill stuff, if that comes out, that's gonna be a whole change. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole different ball game, right? So we'll see how it is. So, all right, we'll see how things goes, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.